Alrighty, Scorpios, so this is going to be your reading for January 28th through February 4th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, hey girl, hey. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future. And we're going to jump straight in, guys, okay? This is going to be a general reading. It will not apply to every Scorpio, so I'm just putting that out there now. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading done by me, my information will be listed below in the description box for you to go ahead and book that. My website is www.MystikalKristals.com. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Let's get into it. Scorpios for January 28th through February 4th. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing that something's gonna catch you off guard this week. Okay, something's gonna catch you off guard. Just when you thought like a a money situation or a way for you to make money kind of presented itself to you, that may not be the case. It may be a catch. So please be cautious, okay? Do not get influenced by your emotions thinking that, okay, that's going to, I don't know, whatever you're doing is going to change circumstance. Please don't just jump into like a gimmick too fast. That's for some of you guys. It's not for everyone. I'm seeing something where there's like a get money quick scheme or something like that. Make sure you don't get yourself involved in that. But for others of you, I am seeing that a relationship here where you really wanted to see where things could go is kind of falling apart. Some of you guys are also mentally revisiting a situation that is kind of old, where it may have been really serious, where somebody did want to get married at one point, or you may have been married. For others of you, it was just very serious, okay? And you feel like you may have done everything in your power to please this person, but it just didn't work out. And you're visiting it in your head. If you have a child, you need to make sure that you're watching over them and that you're not just leaving them to be, because this week it's going to be important that you're looking after your child. There may be some things going on with that, okay? If you have kids, please. But yeah, there's some new situation as well that you guys did want to go ahead and embark on, but before it could even get off the ground, it went left. So you guys could be feeling a way about that. Definitely feeling a way about that. Really trying to understand why love situations kind of fall apart for you. You could be at your wit's end with how things have been kind of flowing in your love life and just trying to understand like why. Yeah, I'm also seeing that you could be like watching somebody from afar, like really in love with them or feeling a sense of feelings for them. But again, if it's this new person, it just fell through the cracks. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, if you try to revisit this old situation from your past, it's like trying to get a player to be faithful to you. Don't do it. Okay, some of you guys are going to try to go back to it, but you need to come out of your head about this person, because I really feel like it's not going to be good for you in the long run. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what financial things you guys got popping, or what's going on with your creative projects. What's going on with my Scorpios for January 28th through February 4th, please. January 28th through February 4th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. January 28th through February 4th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. What is the guidance they need? Whoa. Okay, so many cards just wanted to come out. I'm not going to put them back because these are just some things I can quickly address. So I really feel like some happy news will be coming in for you guys, but you do need to make sure that you're being motivated to go after some things before you can actually bring some things into fruition here. Some of you guys, you do need to make sure that you're waking up every day and that you're putting some pep into your step, okay? Because some of you guys, you're waking up and you're having like a chip on your shoulder and it's energetically messing up the way your day flows. Also, you need to practice a sense of gratitude instead of being so, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, or complaining too much about what's not working. You need to express to the universe about what you're happy. You need to talk to the universe about what you're happy about, expressing that gratitude, saying thank you for the things that you possess at this moment. Okay, even if it's down to like your gifts. Thank you so much, universe, for me being able to sew. Okay, whatever. Thank the universe. And understand that you're deserving as well. Like, you deserve things. So don't be just pushing people away. Don't be pushing away opportunities to make money. Do not push it away because you feel like you cannot handle it or that you do not deserve it. And it may be a subconscious thing more than anything. Also, make sure that you're taking some time to nurture yourself, making sure that you get some rest, making sure that you are taking care of yourself, whether that's taking a hot bubble bath if you're a woman and you just want to relax after a long day of working, or making sure that you're taking some time for yourself instead of giving too much of yourself to work or whatever creative projects you have going on. And make sure that you're expressing your inner truth. Some of you guys, you may be blocking yourself from really stepping into that energy because you may feel like people are going to judge you, or people don't really understand what you're really trying to do, what you're trying to say. And you do want to make sure that you're not letting other people stop you from stepping in your power. Alright, January 28th through February 4th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios for January 28th through February 4th, please. Okay, so you guys are having some issues here with planning for the long term right off the bat. So you do want to make sure that you're not just hopping into sex situations and not really looking at where you're going to be at in the long term with it. So that may be an issue, guys. What's going on with my Scorpios for January 28th through February 4th? Okay, this week's energy, last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Okay, so it's a really mental week. I'm also seeing a little bit of confusion, but let's go ahead and get into it. So I am seeing that some of you guys, you may be avoiding somebody who you may have kids with, or somebody who does have kids, and walking away from some things and just cutting some people out, okay? You could be getting a divorce from somebody who you're married to. For others of you, it's like you're walking away from a situation where it may have actually been abundant, maybe because there was like sneaky energy, or some of you guys, you may have been sneaky, whoever's been sneaky. I feel like somebody's walking away and they're trying to get, I guess, a sense of clarity or understanding on how to heal a family situation. And you may have been taking some time away from this person, but I feel like you do want a relationship with someone, all right? You also may be taking a break from a relationship with the fire sign. But what I am seeing for the energy for this week, coming into this week, I do have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I really feel like you guys cut somebody off with the swiftness. This looks like a fire sign, okay? There may have been like a really quick verbal dispute and it ended the situation quickly. All right. Also, you may have quickly communicated with this person. It could also be a fire sign, earth sign, whoever. But cut this person out and maybe you're now focusing on your money, your finances, and what you have to deal with. And bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower. So some sort of shakeup that took place that caused you to make some sort of decision. And I feel like the wheel kind of shifted and it's kind of causing some sort of anxiety when it comes to how you're manifesting. Also, there may have been like some sort of shakeup when it comes to maybe your finances, and now you're going to have to make some decisions, and it's causing a lot of anxiety with that as well. But last week, I do have the Two of Pentacles energy clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So I really feel like you were weighing some things out when it came to maybe some shifts, or maybe you were juggling maybe 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 decisions, like I said, but trying to gain balance. Like if you were having some financial difficulties, you were trying to gain balance, and I feel like there was some things that took place. Again, this is like some spiritual things going on that kind of forced you to make some decisions, forced you to kind of either reconcile. Like some of you guys give somebody a second chance. It looks like maybe a Leo, and you're like at a crossroads on like which way to go. You may be trying to walk away from a fire sign, or this Leo, like I said, where there may be some dishonest associations here. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm seeing for the guidance, I do have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. So I really feel like you guys do need to work through this confusion, especially if you are going to be trying to present stuff to people. If you're confused your damn self, like if you have options, if you don't know what you want, don't try to give your love to anybody else, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. I also feel like you guys are very much confused when it comes to this fire sign or this Taurus, and you need to make sure that you're shifting or sifting through these obstacles. It could be obstacles, options, or again, confusion. And you need to make sure you're getting control of yourself, all right? But what I am seeing for the focus for this week, I do have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, the focus is for some of you guys, you wanted to move slowly with someone, but some of you guys, you're too impatient. Like, you guys being too impatient when it comes to love might fuck you up this week. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys know I'm honest. I'm seeing where somebody may be a little defensive or somebody that you're trying to still fight for. But I am seeing that somebody's getting cut off because somebody's moving too slow. It could be this fire sign who wants to move slow. I'm seeing, like, all elements right now except for yours. So, I mean, it could be a fire sign, it could be any sign, but somebody's moving too slow for you. Alright. But I really feel like you have some sort of feelings for somebody, okay? But there may be some petty communication that's affecting the way this opportunity is going, because it just flipped in reverse. But what I am seeing for the outcome, I do have the Two of Swords energy clarified by the Moon card. So you guys are still gonna be blocked mentally and emotionally, like not knowing what to do. Either like dealing with somebody who's offering the bare minimum, or you're doing that, and you guys are needing to gain balance. It also could be your finances being a little shaky by the end of the week, but you guys are definitely going to be looking for new money opportunities and trying to gain balance financially more than anything. Yeah, because I feel like that's more of an anxiety for you guys. But let's go ahead and pull one last card. Or why do I keep doing that? We have to look at the cross watcher. What's going on with my Scorpios? Cross watcher, partner, person in question for January 28th through February 4th, please. January 28th through February 4th. So I really feel like this person, they're getting, like, okay, they're getting to a place where they may have been displaying that they were emotionally content with this, but underlyingly, they were, like, feeling like it was a lot, okay? You're dealing with a fire sign, water sign, whoever. But this person is definitely trying to heal. This person's in a space of, again, being fulfilled within themselves. They feel like this situation is a lot. They're just going to focus on healing and being hopeful for the future. I feel like they also feel like you are fulfilling at times, but sometimes you also can be a lot, or you have too much going on right now to give them what they need. And they're just focusing on, again, their dreams, their hopes, dealing with their emotions. They feel like the situation is a little toxic, or it's too sexual, and they are just not here to give you the cooch for some of you guys. Okay, like they don't really want it to be based off of sex, drugs, or anything toxic. They don't want that to be the case. If you're dealing with the Aries, they're definitely going in a whole nother direction because they feel like it's too much. Okay, they could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And And yeah, I feel like somebody feels like you're still stuck on a situation from your past. This person is, and I feel like they're ending this cycle to focus on their success. Like it's in and out passion. They don't really want to be associated with the situation if they feel like it's just going to be about sex. And they're at a crossroads on which way they want to go about this, but they're really going to be defensive towards you and move super slow until you're balanced because they feel like you're not balanced enough for them. And yeah, they could be avoiding the situation at the moment, trying to move on, focus on their money, and turning their back on this, trying to plan for the long term. Alrighty, Scorpio, so that's what I see. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If it did resonate, please make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you, Scorpios, in your next reading. Bye, guys.